Welcome to One Tarot. Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. This is a general intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Gemini for September 2019. I'm using the Rider-Waite tarot cards and also the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Gemini, I feel for the month of September you'll be doing a lot of communicating. You'll be sharing your ideas with others, doing what you normally would love to do. I do feel that you're going to be having to take short trips, short journeys. Your local environment is going to be significant for you this month. And I do feel that there's going to be lots of communication, messages, perhaps going backwards and forwards, and talking your ideas with other people. The first card that came out is the Nine of Wands, and this is telling me that you've perhaps been or still are going through a particularly difficult time. For a lot of you, you've perhaps had some challenges, some setbacks, and but you've kept going, you've persevered, and you're coming through. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you're coming through this particular difficult time in your life. So what I want to say is keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep persevering, because you know you've come a long way, and you're nearly there to get to where you want to be. You know, you've come through this most part of this situation. You've come through the worst of it. The next card is the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me that perhaps it could be connected with some of your finances. You could have been having a struggle perhaps with your financial situation. For some of you, you've perhaps been wanting to accumulate more finances, or maybe you feel as if your financial situation has been a bit stuck. Things haven't been moving regarding your finances, or perhaps you've been feeling a bit stuck, and you're feeling like you're wanting to move forward, but there's been a situation where it's been difficult to enable you to do that. So, but I do feel that there will be some decisions that you're wanting to make in September, but you're not sure, you're undecided of these decisions of where you're going, or these decisions that you're wanting to make, you're not sure of, or it's not the right time possibly to make these decisions, and so you're waiting on a decision, maybe for some of you. Perhaps you're communicating your ideas, and you can't come up with an answer to your question possibly, but you are definitely sharing ideas, and I do feel that there will be a decision made at the right time when you're ready to make it. The Magician card, this is telling me that perhaps you've really been, you have been communicating with others, you've been sharing your ideas, you're trying to manifest something, and you've been turning your ideas into action, and you really want to start taking action on something now. So maybe after a while you will make a decision about something, and it's connected with what you've been trying to achieve, what you've been trying to manifest, and you will take action on something. You've got this determination, and you've got the capabilities of seeing something through. So I do feel that there's going to be you'll get to a point when all of a sudden you'll you'll have the chance to start making things happen. The Knight of Wands here, this could say that there's somebody around you. There could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, that might be coming towards you with some news, or it also could be that some of you might be thinking of relocating, moving, or definitely moving in a positive way. So I feel once you've made these decisions, I feel as if things are going to be moving forward really positively, and it's like there's no stopping you then. And it, like I say, for some of you, it could be connection with a house move possibly, because the Ten of Cups here, whatever you're moving forward in this really enthusiastic way, is going to bring a lot of happiness and contentment and emotional contentment to not only yourself but to your family or those you consider your family. I do feel things are moving on. They're going to move on very quickly. All of a sudden, mid-September, things are going to start happening for a lot of you, and it's going to give you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And I do feel it's to do with your desires, what you've been trying to make happen, what you've been trying to manifest, what you've been talking about. Towards the end of the month, the four of Swords here, I feel as if this is saying that after quite an active time mid-month where you're going to get what you're after, you're going to find that you then going to have a time where you're going to rest, recharge your batteries, take time out. Some of you might even meditate, whatever you do to have that quiet time. But I feel as if it's going to be a time of where you're going to be resting after quite an active time. And also the Hierophant here is, this is saying that I feel you're going to be doing what you feel morally right to do, and there could involve contracts for some of you. If it was a move, there would perhaps be a contract involved. Also, I feel that you're going to be seeing where you perhaps could have done things better. People are perhaps coming into your life at the end of the month where you're going to use their wisdom, learn by their message, or perhaps it's a time of learning for you as well. Perhaps you're going to be, the manifestation could be to do with teaching, or you might be learning something, or you might be teaching something by the end of the month for some of you. The card that I've drawn for the Oracle card, it says Spirit of Place, and I'm going to read out what that says for you. And it says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overreaching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of the need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlines your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Gemini. I hope it resonated for some of you. I hope it was of help to some of you. If you enjoy watching my videos, please continue to like, share and subscribe. If it resonated with you, leave a comment for me. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. I want to wish you a wonderful September, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.